All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab is in the house and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the house with this large Inkosi carbon fiber inlays here with me for a quick maintenance video. But hey guys, you know what? Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff that I'm about to do right over here. So let's go ahead and start taking this guy apart. We're gonna need a couple of Allen keys which are provided with the knife, and because this pivot is spinning, so you see it's just gonna be this way. So Chris Reeve knives historically always provides tools like to disassemble the knife and to take it down by yourself, and that's a fantastic thing to do, because if you like to play around with your knives, yeah, you want to maintain them, you want to take care of them, you want to disassemble them, you want to play with them. I mean, and this is part of the fun of this hobby, I think. And here we have like this oversized pivot coming out. You got S45VN steel blade right there. And let's see, where is it? Because Chris Reeve is also nice to give you another Allen key, and which you're not supposed to lose, which is right over here. So they give you also Loctite, fluorinated grease, just a bunch of stuff, as you can see. I'm not sure if I want to use the Loctite, but definitely we're going to use this grease right there, and we're going to be careful with this. Actually, you know what? I prefer to do it with this guy over here and this guy over here. Much more precise than the Allen key that is provided. So this guy is out right there. This is just not needed, and just a gentle wiggle, because the tolerances on this guy are just something else. Probably even tighter than the Sebenza 21, because guys, I'm telling you, this stuff is tight. There you go. Just be gentle, no rush. See, this guy wants to come apart, which is good, but not on this on the standoff over here. So I'm just gonna wiggle like this plastic thing inside, because I don't want to leave any mark on this beauty. And you know what? Let me just pop this guy right out. So we have nothing in there going on. And look at this. Guys, this is so tight. That is like crazy. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. Okay. All right. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. Now, take your microfiber cloth, use some rubbing alcohol like that. And so these washers are, you see, they have an orientation. In the Sebenza, you just don't have in the 21 any orientation, so they can go anywhere they like. In this case, we're gonna make sure that we keep them in the right orientation, and this was in the lock side like that, and we're gonna clean the lock side nicely like so, from this side and from this side as well. And this is done. All right, and that is one. Next up, so this was like this. Let's just keep it or like oriented in the same way, so we're not gonna make any mistake. Just cleaning out also the second. These guys are very thin, guys, so just be careful not to bend anything. Do it on a hard or semi-hard surface. This guy will go like so, and we are ready to clean off everything from the scale and also this side. And we are pretty much done. So this guy is gonna go like that. Let's clean up this Gunky Blade. As you can notice, like there are notches within the hole, and they serve to retain some of the fluorinated grease, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do this. So this guy's gonna be here. This guy, I suggest to shake it, because sometimes you can find some liquid that is pouring out. Let's do, oops, I knew it. That's way too much, but it's okay. I'm just gonna spread this around. Just hold it in place, something like that. Just put a little bit in every pocket, like that. Actually, we can just, you know, do like this, and then do like this. So we kind of coated. Here you go. And that is one ready. And let's do actually on this side just a little bit less if we can. One, and probably that's already enough. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Why not? Wow, that is a lot. Fab, what are you doing? Just put it back. There you go. Kind of. Anyways, that is a little bit too much, guys, but it means it's gonna be nicely greased, right? So let's do this like that. This guy like so. And do like also coat the other side, which is gonna be actually in contact with the blade, because this is not gonna be moving. There you go. And so that is done. So we can put back together this guy right over here. So let's start from this side with this fella over here. So like that, this guy should be adhering, and this guy should be going right there, okay? So that is in. We're gonna make sure that this fella is right, just juxtaposed like that. All right, that is pretty cool. And then we gotta use these screws in. Just don't tighten them all the way down. This is just like to hold the, just like that, just to hold the scales together, and not have them fall apart. No rush, take your time always, guys. Don't strip, don't scratch, don't mar anything. Just take your time. Alrighty, so here we can just go and insert the blade just by pushing it this way. Make sure, yeah, this guy is actually, you see the stop pin has to be all the way down, and blade goes in like that. And then we're gonna use the pivot on the other side. And then with this kind of tool, you're gonna make sure that these washers are positioned nicely. So you see, one was pretty good. And let's just do this. And you're gonna see this guy just popping up. Like that. So I did release the tension as I was doing that, obviously. And then we can actually just close the blade for safety. And we can do something like this, all right? Holding it away, and this guy, very slowly and very gently and firmly, have it back together. So you could use some Loctite for this process. I didn't, because yeah, that's way too tight. I mean, you can use the Loctite, of course. Here you go. Let's see. Blade is centered, zero lock stick. Yeah, this thing is smooth. Let me see if I can do a little bit less. Of course, it's spinning. So just a tiny bit less. Blade is still perfectly centered. Still with, no, there's a little bit of play, yeah. So not a good idea. Let's just tighten this fella a little bit back, because I mean, here you go. This is it, guys. Wow. This is pretty good and smooth. We like it. There's no like guillotine effect or whatever, but I'm telling you, the action, it's like glassy smooth. That's the only way I can describe this fella. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.